There we go. All right, hey, what's brewing? Thanks for joining us. We're just getting kicked off here, and tonight we have Chad Dubiel. Is that right? Dubiel?
Dubiel, yes.
Dubiel. All right, Chad Dubiel on the player profile. We'll be following him around. Let's see, yeah, Chad's just hit 2 years recently, right? Then
yeah, it's like almost exactly.
Almost exactly 2 years. Creeping up on the 1,000 rank. Been crushing it lately, so I can see it happening.
We'll see.
Pretty soon. So let's talk about a couple things. What got you into pinball in the first place?
Yeah, so my buddy growing up had one machine in his basement that he just played the heck out of, and then
which one?
Williams 8-ball.
8-ball.
Ended up then going
the
to
Fonzie
Evan.
one, like the pool?
No, like old
8-ball deluxe. Because
the one Evan had at Cincinnati.
Oh, the EM 8-ball.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah,
there's
yeah,
so many games called 8-ball.
True. I should have been
really
more specific.
Weird.
So yeah, that went to Evan, who I lived with in college, and then we just started. He fixed it up, made it all nice, and got connected with you through, learning how to work on that.
Nice.
And we started coming here.
Awesome. So Taxi, favorite machine. That's an interesting pick.
Yeah.
Why Taxi?
I like practicing on it because I feel like it's like the simplest game where everything's important. You have full control over it. The plunge is very important. You can work on flipper skills, post passing, dead flipping.
You need all of it. You need all of it for Taxi.
Exactly. So it's like a very slow-paced game. I feel like to practice
a lot of stopping
compared to like a newer game. So
it's not a super flow game at all.
No,
unless you for somehow can find those two ramps, which seems impossible. So Bond, I love Bond, man. Does it eat you for breakfast or something?
It does. Like I can never hit the shots that I need to hit at the right time. I can I'll play a whole game and not start a mode. Like it eats me up. So it's one
always
I need to spend some time on. I know the rules. I know what I need to do. I just can't.
Haven't been able to execute.
Yeah, poor execution.
All right, so you picked a few games you wanted to play tonight. You get one right off the bat, so I'm expecting big things, sir.
We'll see.
Gorgar coming up. Right. Chad Dubiel. We'll talk to him after he's done. Hopefully that's after the end of the tournament.
Hopefully. We'll see.
All right, good luck. All right, so let's see if Chad's a Schatzer. I think he is.
Yeah, I think he is. I think a lot of people are starting to practice that now.
Yeah. Practice is one thing, but pulling it off.
Yeah.
Oh, no. I think he caught an insert and took him a little off.
Are you in it tonight?
I'm not playing tonight, no.
You're not playing tonight? Okay.
So we had 14 players coming to pastimes, but Chad Hobbs is going to be, he's out, he's sick. So we're down one, but 13 Cincinnati or Arcade Legacy players are going to be there, which is awesome.
Yeah.
And super pumped for that. Always love a good pastimes tournament.
Give me a second one.
This will be your second?
This will be a second,
I think this is my fourth.
Okay.
Yeah. The 150 players with only 24 going to the finals is
rough.
Brutal, though. He did it again! He did it again! Oh, no. Coming off that post, people are missing.
Yeah.
Coming off the bottom of that slingshot post. All right, somebody's going to have to break away here. Like, this is... Someone needs a killer ball three. No.
There you go.
Oh, he's not sticking with it.
He's too scared.
He's scared.
Like, I messed up too many times.
Yeah, I get it. I get it.
Play it safe.
Yeah. Usually when I do that mid-game, I change my strat. It never works out for me, so I just stick with it. Take it to the grave.
And from that left or right shot, it seems so hard hitting that insert. It just seems like it doesn't want to
it doesn't always want to hit it.
Yeah.
You got to get it pretty clean.
Okay, he's got that.
Okay. Snake pit lit. This would be a
good point.
This would be a good shot, or a good lead after this if he can hit it. Survived a lot. Bad flips.
Good.
Ugh. It's kind of hard. You got to just miss that pop bumper. It's a tight shot. It looks like it would just hit it no matter what, but it does not.
Nice save.
All right. Gonna
post bat. All right.
That looked like it hit the bottom of that target and
Yep.
Didn't even.
There
Oh,
we
you
go.
got lucky. Usually you graze it like
Yeah.
that and you don't get credit.
Now he's like, all right, now he's back.
He's back. He's feeling it. He's got his snake pit confidence. It's 2 sets of drops in 1 shot. Gotta love that.
Oh,
All right,
well,
all right.
there's like killer ball 3 there.
Yep, somebody had to have it. Have like a sandworm that comes out like the hand in Adam's Family and eats the ball. That'd be cool. Yeah, I mean the word on the street is Dune. That's just one of those rumors that's out there. What's up, Jake?
What's up?
How'd round 1 go?
I got second on Elektra, and
Okay.
now I'm playing this new Dracula game.
All right, have you ever played it?
Nope.
All right, well, good luck. I mean, it's kind of a hard game if you haven't put any time on it.
Yeah. I did okay my first ball. Second
Okay.
ball I did okay, so let's see.
Yeah.
You playing tonight?
Nope, not tonight. We're going up to Girard Pastimes to have a big weekend mega match play.
Oh, okay.
So I decided to sit this out because I already played Monday, and then it
Yeah.
would have been Monday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Yeah.
So I was like, sit one out this week.
Yeah.
Hello, everybody. We got Chad at the launch party tonight. Looks like he's got a ball saved. So let's see. He's got a jackpot lid on the left side. He's got a ball, multi-ball on the right side. But it seems like he's trying to... He does not want that multi-ball yet. Well, really, like, not that many points, so don't focus on it because it is a deadly shot.
Yeah, for sure.
So he said if you have your mode lit, may as well shoot it in the middle.
Yeah.
Because, like, hey, you're getting a little more. But
Don't go out of your way to get in.
yeah.
He's got 2 more ramps on his quest, as well as 2 friends lit. And those orange shots, so he can collect 1 friend over there. His orange friend is ready, I think, at the scoop, if I'm reading the play field.
And I don't think he aims for that, he was saying, because it does bounce in there. Oh, he did aim for it.
Yeah, he
there.
took a shot at it and paid for it
Yeah.
with a center drain. Bummer.
Got 2. I'd love to see someone save the left out lane. If it's going quick, you don't have to nudge it. You can give it a little extra if you think it needs it. Come on, Chad, you're getting xenon. Get in that. Yep, good X. He hit a couple rollovers. Those score good. Yep. If you keep holding that flipper up. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, you got to trap up on xenon, man.
164K. Very doable. No ball locked, though.
Get in there.
Does Chad even have a digital lock?
Chad has a dream. Yeah. Okay, now, yeah, he's flipping it. Get it up that spinner. Just need some confidence in him.
Ramp would be good.
Come on. Get that back under control.
Okay.
What do you mean?
That's big time.
Oh,
Get your
come on.
ramp.
Ramp.
Bang.
Nice. Ramp.
Nice.
Come on. Stack those points.
Plunge. Get you an X.
Just keep playing. You're comfortable now.
Nice.
Once you get comfortable on
another
xenon,
one.
it's a beautiful thing.
This would be the time for a spinner rip.
No, ramp. Stack that ramp. Why not? Why not?
Suppose.
It's a.
Yeah, see, I'd rather get my multi-ball there.
Yeah.
We've got crickets.
What do we
We've
have?
got applause.
Oh, applause. That's a good one.
I don't know what music bed is. We got an air horn.
Record scratch. That's a good one.
Okay.
When things
Find,
don't go as
find a
planned.
use. Chimes. I don't know. Where would you fit chimes in?
Maybe if somebody's playing an EM. I don't know.
Okay. Yeah.
I guess they have their own chimes. You don't really need
All
it.
right. First draft advanced.
Yeah, and he got one lock and one light for his second lock. Now, for me, this game is all about the multi-ball.
Yeah,
The two
absolutely. Ball one, you should probably spend just trying to hit and build up your locks
Yep.
because they'll stay.
Yep. Now, as you complete the various arrows, they do get more and more valuable, so there are points to be had in advancing the raft, but generally, if you're going to win a tournament game, for me, it's on multi-ball.
Yeah, especially if you're cool enough to get 5X, which, you know,
You gotta be
usually
pretty
most,
cool.
most people aren't
Kickback?
really going for that, but if you're close, it's worth
Yeah.
it. And especially if you're down by a lot, what else can you do?
Jay said we could turn our sound effects up a bit.
I don't know how to do that. There's no, unless it's the right.
Got to be this one. Does that go up at all?
It's gotta be.
It's got to be. It's the same like little design. Isn't that the one?
Oh, this one. There we go.
Yeah, try that.
Yeah, we'll try it. See what happens here. Let's see.
Yeah, a little half ramp and in lane, out lane gamble and lost it on a tilt. I'll be back. Already
Unless he's
finished.
about to get 5X.
Yeah,
that's
I was
it.
going to say that.
Yeah.
If you can start your 5X, do it. But
Sure. There you go. Hazard score 500 times your river,
Yeah.
or 500K times your river class.
yeah,
That's what it is. Okay.
hazards meaning your shots, right? Your mode shots.
Well,
Oh,
no.
no.
Good. Locked him, and I was like, shoot, Chad's going to have to get all three locked again.
Oh, you can
But-
steal balls on this?
Well, it's not that you steal them. It's just that once they're unlocked, they physically have to be locked again.
Oh, wow.
So you lose your progress, and you have to lock 3 more balls.
Is that right?
Whereas Jared put 2 in there for him. So all he had to do was put the 1 in. Because he had already had the progress.
Is that really how it works?
Yes.
Wow. Yeah, I guess there's
They
no
have
way.
to be physically locked in the top there.
There's no kicker.
So, yeah. I mean, the game could be smarter about it. The programming could be smarter.
Yeah.
But it's not. It's just the way it is. And
So he got 2. He got 3 now of the jackpots, I think.
yeah. I don't know. I think he just got the double.
Oh, he got the double. Okay.
And yeah, he's back out of it. I don't know what he. I think he only got. That's it. You can't move this game a lot, and it's one of those ones where I can only set it to all or nothing.
Yeah.
So good.
And you guys can take a look at how we're doing. So Ian and I are the only 2 left without a strike so far.
Oh wow, good job.
Thank you. I'm going to be playing.
What do you mean couldn't find anyone to buy Elektra? Elektra was not for sale. Elektra was just broken. Ball locked for Chad. It's a nice skill shot. Multi-ball is not really the strat for this game. I feel like multi-balls last about 2 to 5 seconds most of the time. A lot of times you're even lucky to hit one of the balls ever. Oh, he missed the flex on the backwards out. A little more comfy. Chad's got that skill shot down, it looks like. All right, ball lock. as I say it. There, perfect. 3 ball. Let's see the madness of 3 ball in this. There goes 1. Okay. Surviving. That one's gone. So yeah, what was that, maybe 10 seconds? 10 seconds of madness. It's a lot of work for 10 seconds of madness. A little off on that one. Another thing you almost never see people going for in this game is the million point. Hitting this, all 3 of these drops to qualify the million point shot, which is so hard to hit. You got to hit it so clean to get it all the way around there. Sheesh. Well, sorry it took so long, but not sorry that Ken had a great ball.
I'm going to take Metallica outside, and I'm going to set it on fire.
Oh, no. Is that going to be your first strike?
I got, 7 flips the entire game. And here's why.
And that's what
I hit
ball
the chair.
save.
Oh, Outlaw, what's up? Why is it called a jackpot in pinball? Originally, jackpot was a gambling term, like in slot machines, referring to a big, sudden payout. Yeah, but why is it jack?
Why? What does that mean? You're getting a pot of jack.
Yeah, of jack.
Jack is
Is that the
loot?
idea?
I guess.
Maybe it was originally all paid out in Monterey Jack cheese.
Because loot pot just didn't have that.
Money pot.
Loot pot.
Loot pot.
Doesn't sound.
Sounds weird.
Yeah, it sounds weird. Mega bounty.
I like when
That
you.
just sounds like paper towels.
What game is it? Championship Pub or whatever, where it just
Flip, kid.
it keeps making up new terms for your jackpot, where it's like mega, quintuple, super duper jackpot.
All right, 2 balls. Mat pot.
Mat pot.
Sorry to all the mats out there. We're ragging on you tonight. Can't help it.
I think the Mats have had a pretty good shake in life so far. I'm not sorry.
What is it?
Mats have had it way easier than Justin's had.
Yeah,
I've got a twin brother, Matt, and I think he's had a way easier go of things
Okay.
with that name. So Matt's
Really?
sorry, not sorry.
He's not hitting the flipper buttons. Run, girl.
Run,
Man, she catches up quick.
run.
Kenny,
Yasmin Bleeth.
Kenny. Yeah, he did.
He did. He's got
gives
it.
You, I think it's got a little buffer. Oh, it's just for your points. It doesn't even matter if you
Oh.
win. It's just he could have probably gotten 65, 75, somewhere around there.
Oh, it doesn't matter if you win the race?
This has an actual. It's the same every time. It has a pattern.
Was that a video mode followed by a video mode?
No,
He played
Oh,
the run
yeah.
one and then
Yeah.
the how'd he get 2 in a row?
I don't know. Oh, left. Hit that little.
Outlaw.
Thanks for showing us the extra 10th digit.
Didn't know it was there.
Didn't know.
Uh-oh.
Ugh. Charcoal. Why is that right ramp eluding everywhere? That left ramp.
They're struggling.
It's eluding
They're
everyone.
struggling. Is it
Except Ken. Ken found it twice.
I don't think I've ever played this game. Is it a hard ramp?
It's so far away. It kind of messes
Yeah.
with, you just eyeing the shot. It's
Yeah.
like,
Oh,
I got him too.
Dude, how about one of
So,
these?
That is a. but I definitely would not advise. All right, so anyone's game. One trip down to the lower playfield can win this for anyone here. And really, that's the case at any point. You can be down 1,000,000 points and take a trip up there, and you can still pull it out. Absolutely. All right, so Chad already has, okay, he got it. Opened up the mother load. Every blue shot on the left is available. 4. One more. One more blue. There it is. He's in the money. I think he's feeling good now. One thing you definitely want to avoid is this ramp. It often wants to come feed right down. There is a post there, but you can't see it, so you often forget that it's there. But you can't see it very well, I should say. Just don't think about it. But here, this. So yeah, it'll keep kicking the ball back during those Elektra units. So Elektra time is done. Now he needs to keep this thing rolling. You really want to get all 6 targets down there, get the 2x scoring going. There it is, 2x. Here's where the big money happens. And you really do want side to side as much as possible on this. It's way easier to keep the ball in play with some side to side.
Oh, okay, he's down.
Crushing it. No, he's crushing the underplay field.
Nice.
Crushing it.
Yeah, you can keep it.
Yeah, forever.
Yeah, you can.
Yep. You can rack up over 1,000,000.
Is there?
It's
Can you
not
set
a lot.
an actual like timer, like so people just don't abuse it the entire time? I guess.
No, you know, and you know, not many people are gonna survive this long.
Yeah.
Down there.
Yeah, I think I've only survived like a long time one time.
Yeah.
It's not always easy.
And the game is tough up on
Already.
the upper playfield in the first place. So
Yeah, I got all this light.
I'm never worried. It's nice to see a killer lower playfield.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he's gonna. I think he started this ball at 580. So
There you
let's see
go.
if he hit a mill
Doubles.
underneath.
Yeah.
He did it.
He did it.
Over
Nice.
over a mill on that ball.
There we go. Jeez, Pete.
Yeah. What? Now that we got the proper, I'm not going for war on purpose ever. No thanks. If it's lit, if it's running, and I got a mode shot, sure. Leave me alone, war. Wow, that was like speed run lock 1. Boom, boom, boom. All right, left ramp would be nice here to get that. I believe Chad just has 1 ball locked from ball 1. Side to side is scary in this game. All right, hit the shield. Gonna be looking for mode and lock. Oh, flipped the wrong flipper. Lock 2. Mode started. It's definitely something to be said for just playing modes in this game. And certainly a multi-ball is a great barrier for that. Like, keep you safe while you're picking off mode shots, but You can get a sizable score from crushing the modes, especially if you get your sword built up and get some of the super modes, or I don't know if there's an actual technical term for them, but once you get your modes juiced up with the power of the sword rage. Oh, again, no Magna save used, and it's ill.
So me and Joe here playing to stay alive, looks like, with 3 strikes, 4 strikes and you're out. Looks like I'm up again. Oh, bad roll. Final score for him is 110.
Have to play in the Pastimes Mega Match Play this weekend in Girard, which will be streamed, so make sure you're following them, not us. I believe that's Neon, Northeast Ohio, Neo Pinball. He's doing it. This is the one you do want to rev. So the one before multi-ball, you do rev. Do mash them flippers. All right, so multi-ball. See what he can do with it here. No, this is ball 2. All right, so back to No, he's got one on catch. That's right. No, well, nice control there. YPS pinball. YPS pinball. Thank you, Jaybird. Didn't know they were changing it. Hopefully they'll have a rig that can handle the area in a slightly better fashion than last time, which is not a bad thing to say about them. It is just I'm glad I practiced a lot of Comet for League tonight because I saw they have a Comet up there too.
Oh, they have that in this weekend?
In past times as well.
Nice.
So
You know how to play Comet.
I know how to play Comet. Now, can I play Comet? That's the other story.
Theirs is going to feel different. That's why I don't like to practice them because
for some of these though, I still need to learn, good shots.
Yeah,
and,
true.
And like on yours, like I can hit the ramp for the the skee ball shot, but hitting the back of it, nah, I can't do it.
Skid pad into the race. Oh no, he's not in the race. He had to do the. So now he can do a race.
He wants the scoop.
Went for the backhand, which is very doable, but. All right, Zach.
Down here any moment. Look at that list we got here. It's in. Huh? I can hear him, but I can't really make out what he's saying. Yeah. All right. So yeah, play around up here a little bit if you can, but it's not a lot of points up there, and you got to be very careful about how it comes out. Nice on the right. Into the saucer. Oh, and got a warning, but he saved it.
Yeah, this game lets you throw it around a bit.
Yeah.
And they know. They've been paying attention to everybody else.
We did have one game earlier, I don't know if Justin told you, where it did reset the whole game on City Center.
Yeah,
so.
And I haven't seen it again, so
right.
It seems like it's just sort of an anomaly there. And
we'll just have to keep an eye on it if it does it again.
We've been using it every round besides that with no issues. Oh, he trusted the post.
Yeah, Jay, 139 players this weekend. It's going to be hilarious.
Yeah.
Great place. I do recommend it, folks, if you haven't been there. Oh, yeah, and Brett does say the upstairs will be open this time. I think that's for people to rest and be out of the way. So
that would be good. And maybe some games, too.
Yeah, that could be.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you folks haven't checked out Pastimes yet, give it my big regard, or a big recommendation.
It's well worth the trip.
Mm-hmm.
There's going to be so many games you've never seen, heard of, played.
Absolutely.
It's awesome.
Staff's real kind there, and they're really on top of taking care of their stuff, too.
If you're a Pindigo scorer, man, you're going to fill up your Pindigo card.
I need to get on that.
So
I have not
stuff.
done Pindigo yet.
I don't do it, but I notice a lot of people.
Oh, Scott.
No, Scott. How about you just play better?
Look, I went out in round 5, so 5 or
Nice.
6. So, I mean.
Right. This is a longer than Scott usually goes. So
Yeah.
I think he's feeling the. Scott, like, maybe I got a chance.
He'd like to see some finals for once. I get
Right.
that.
Not that he hasn't made finals, but
Has he? I don't remember.
yeah,
Okay.
Scott's made finals before.
All right. Pinburg Satellite Mega Match play.
I'll tell him you were surprised that he's ever made the finals.
Look, remember there was a gap last year where I was AWOL, so
Yeah, no,
might have
just
happened
kidding.
during that time. All right.
As usual, the multi-ball in this game doesn't tend to last very long. Doesn't always stick. Doesn't always want to stick. So yeah, if you're planning on coming to Arcade Legacy for the Pinburg Satellite Mega Match Play, you want to set your clock or your alarm a little bit before 6 tomorrow to get a spot. And since a lot of people will be traveling or at the Pastimes Mega, it may actually take a little longer to sell out than usual.
Well, my group will already be there, so.
Yeah. Yeah, last Mega, we had capped it at 80, and I had over 100 people sign up. So there was like 20 some on.
Nice skill shot. Will he continue it? Sure does. Missed the third part there, but that's usually the harder part. It's the Baddock. he wants that C2, which makes sense. Get chaos started, you're going to be hitting those other shots as you go anyways. One danger. I'm surprised he only had one. He kind of did give it a good slide. Ooh, nice stuff. Yeah. It was still probably recovering from the first one.
Well, okay, well.
Isn't the best.
But still, you can go try out at
Last
least the
time
New
we went-
Jersey Jacks. He
Yeah.
usually gets every one of those.
Last time we
which
went,
is
we didn't
nice.
have any issues. Oh, I told you about that Stranger Things that one time.
Yeah.
That was frustrating.
Oh, Chad.
Avatar was great though. I did love
Yeah.
playing his Avatar, for sure.
I've seen Chad.
Because there is a ball save over there, but that
There
one
is.
wasn't
That wasn't it. Yeah. And later they added that right lane Nedry save.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. That was just still from normal ball save.
All right, so Chad's got to catch on Justin here.
He does not have a control room lit. He has a dyno lit here. He was going for it.
He needs 100.
If he catches his dyno, he'll get his control room lit.
Basically needs 120 to catch up to Justin.
Definitely needs that A right now. There's the save.
That's the active.
It was lit that time.
Yeah.
Nope, that's gone.
Nah.
All right, Chad's hitting with his third strike. Ian's staying at 2. Justin is...
So Evan took the strike in the other game. We'll have our rounds up here. Yes, we will have a head-to-head match.
Okay.
You are much safer to hold that
You
foot.
know what I've done before? I've hit that loop real clean and then straight down and out. Bounce out.
Justin had 2 multi-balls with a multiplier, but they were awfully quick, so he didn't actually get to build too much score.
Chad loves a good game of gold wings. And he hits
He's gonna
that
steal
ramp
it.
so
He
good.
steals it. He only has it.
Steals it.
Oh no, I thought he had. There was not a lock. He did take the shot. It was lit because it does
No.
beep.
He
But
locked
did-
his first ball.
He
just
no,
there.
before he locked it. I'm saying because he went up the right orbit,
Yeah, you
but he
can't
didn't
steal
actually
it
have a
there.
lock. Yeah, you can't. It acts like
Oh,
that's a 70.
lucky bounce.
That's
We
like
love
a
to see it.
500 million or 500,000 shot, something like that. It's a great shot if you can hit it, but you're never aiming for it. You're getting that on chance.
Get that multiplier.
All right,
yeah.
sends it back up, works on multiplier.
That's I won't go for multiple.
Oh, yeah, that was down the
multi-ball
middle. Not much you could do there.
Till that multiplier is a little high. I want to see an 8x multiplier from somebody. I love to see those. And then when that 8x goes in that 500,000, it is so many points. Rip it. Ribbit. Ribbit. Nice. Oh, that's a quick. You got to have a quick draw to play this game sometimes the way it comes. Spinning out of that left, we'll call it an in lane. What else would it be?
The argument is about Comet, which we will see.
Get it.
Oh, wow, what a Lazarus. Let's see if I can get a replay of that.
Yeah, you want that multi-ball. Second life.
For the
Why
record,
not?
this is a table that does have a lot of possible Lazaruses.
It's-
There it
it's-
is, right there.
It's designed that way. It says rescue on the playfield.
Well, it's because
awesome.
you're rescuing it from the danger zone. All right, so 500. Oh, wow, and he already got.
That's the plunge you want. The left lane is your chance to go to the left side, but
Oh,
yep,
he's
it
so
did give it
close.
to him.
He's-
Get up there, yep. What if he gets...
He'll probably get it off this shot here.
Yep.
Yep.
That'll
That'll
do it. He just wants to play it now.
Chad will advance. Justin
Oh,
will
get
go
in
home.
there. Oh, back up!
Oh! Wow!
The game said Chad will not be dying.
Let's take a look at this one again. Wow!
This game's too much.
That's
That's why I love
incredible.
this game. Yep. Oh, another one. Oh. He saw
I love
it
this
too.
game. I'm not that great at it, but I love this game. The
It's just a
design
fun game,
The
isn't it?
design, the rules, it's all there. Now, if they trying skill shot straining, he won't get the secret skill shot. So he will take this game normal. Oh, there's a Lazarus. Chad is just, well, didn't get to keep it, but he did get one. See it here. Right back to the tip of the flipper. For all three of the players. Chad had a great Lazarus again, but that was about it. All right, so he'll finish tractor beam.
So this is the sort of this is the place where the 3 strikes rule makes the biggest difference, because we could go to another round here, whereas if 2 people were taking a strikes, this could be the last round. But there's no chance of it being the last round.
We could lose
We've got at least
here,
3 more rounds.
or we can go to another game with all 3 players.
At least 2, but potentially 3. But still, it's not that late anyway. It's 11:30.
Yeah.
We're making great time.
I don't got to work
Strikes,
tomorrow. Don't matter.
Strikes are generally
All right, Lot's
done
ready.
about an hour before match play.
Opens
that was a
the
very
gate.
good bump. Keep it out of that right out lane with no dangers at all. Oh, that's danger.
Wow.
You don't survive a straight on side to side in this game too often.
No.
You
No.
basically would need to be ramping left and right over and over.
I don't want to be anywhere near
turning.
those lanes because it's just 90%
Right.
of the time
well,
to be
but
out
if you're
lane.
hitting the ramps, you're going to roll over a lane on the way
that's
in.
true.
So if you can get good at going back and forth with those ramps, you could do it. But yeah, you almost never see it.
Chad answers back with a UFO of his own.
Yeah, it's fun to just kind of shoot around or shoot to try for it, because it is a very hilarious.
Yeah, Brent, I
video,
didn't know that either. Yeah.
Yeah.
Although I think I've seen it in Merlin's options. I just, you're never going to see it, I assume, in comp
It is
mode.
possible. Yeah, it is possible to get. Probably to get. I don't know if you can get it on a. I feel like you can get everything in the mystery at some point.
Does comp mode not lock out anything?
No, I mean on regular mode. Yeah,
Okay.
on comp mode, you there's very few choices.
Hurry up on the center.
It's like 50 mil, gate down.
There it is.
Not a lot.
Lock one.
And he's got
Oh.
towards total annihilation. Looks like he's got 2 out of the 4 ready to go.
Nice little pass. Oh, we tried for the lock.
He does have the hardest one done.
I think he got that off the skill shot. which
Good.
was-
Yeah. Right orbit's pretty easy. Left ramp is medium.
Still did some good damage there. I mean, compared to where everyone's out at currently.
yeah. And he's only shooting for sec.
Have a seat,
Hi,
my
Sean.
friend.
Hi, Sean.
Gave us a hell of a show tonight, man.
Man, I did my best.
I
You
think
know
you're
what?
tied with the high. We were trying to figure out the math here, but
I think
we
Evan
think you're
got
tied,
third
yeah.
on his
his player,
profile
yeah.
night. So
someone said I had second on mine. I don't think I was that high. I think I made finals.
you
but I
made
don't-
finals. I remember that. I don't
think
remember
I
where
had.
you finished.
I don't think I had second though. So.
Yeah. Anyway, I mean,
Hey,
I'm happy with how I
you
played.
should. You
know,
played
I
played awfully well tonight. Your first ball of Mars there was really
It was
rough
tough
on you.
It was tough, but that's Mars, right? You're not going to get to play all 3.
So
So
where are we going here? Let me get this set up here real quick. Oh, Elektra.
Elektra, man,
That's a rough game.
I had a good time on Elektra earlier tonight, but
Did you actually get to go to the basement?
I was in the basement all 3 balls actually.
Wow, that's rather impressive.
Yeah, I got down there. The first 2 weren't much to talk about, but the third one I spent some time.
I had
down there.
the fun of getting my 1 and my 2 and then dying. So I don't I didn't finish with time and I don't get those
Right.
back. And I'm like, that's fantastic.
I'm trying to get better at using the blue lights, right? Because you can move them.
Yeah,
the
it's
left
just-
flipper and line them up, but it's
being-
just so hard in the
Being
flow
down
of
in
the
that
game
bottom
to worry
field
about
is
that.
danger. 'cause
It is. You want to get it back up top, but once you get the 1, you light up more. That's where you can, really rack up the units in a hurry.
We will not be seeing you at Gerard's this weekend, correct?
No, I am not playing this weekend, but
Remember that our next match place tickets go on sale tomorrow too, so make sure you get
I
yours.
did not know that.
Yeah,
that's
like
the
6 o'clock.
That's the Pinburg
Yep.
one in June. Okay.
So you're definitely going to follow that on Eventbrite, and you're going to want to give yourself like a notifier, like at 5:50 or something.
Good
because
call.
It's
Yeah.
so fast. Oh, that's rough.
It's tough.
Justin's going to have to fix that camera. Will you let them know that score camera is not proper? All right, man. So, I don't know. I'm trying to think of what to ask you here. I'm never good at the exit interviews when I don't give the entrance interview. What do you All right, I have a question. You know, we do have those watching that are not tournament players. You've been with us for what?
About 2 years now,
2
almost
years.
exactly.
What do you want to say to people to come out and get them out here?
Man, it's fun. It you know, the game is fun. It's frustrating. It'll drive you crazy, but it'll also make you want to get better and better. And then the people.
I always tell people for your first whatever time period, because it could be longer for some and not as long for others. You're gonna get your face stomped in. You're gonna get ground up. It's gonna make you question yourself.
Absolutely. You know, I think earlier today when I had to figure out how long I've been playing, I looked back at you know, my IFPA results and saw my first few tournament results there, and you know, it wasn't pretty.
There's a Lazarus there.
Right. But no, you're fine. It's awesome gameplay here. We're in the finals with Justin and Ian. But yeah, you know, I think you know, I've come a long way. I started from the bottom and have certainly worked my way up. And you know, happy to be able to be competitive.
You are consistently in
like
the upper half these days for sure.
Yeah.
Usually somewhere in the finals.
Yep. And the other big thing I would say to anybody who, you know, would want to come out is the people are what make it, right?
Yes.
It's a lot of fun to get competitive and play against all these great players. But at the end of the day, you know, we like to have a good time. We all, you know, have fun with each other. And I look forward to every Thursday. So this is anybody's game going to ball 3. Very interesting 2.2. One more shot.
Nice dead flip there. Now rip it.
There
Nails
it is.
it.
That'll
Beautiful
do it.
shot.
That'll do it. Schnetz takes it down. What a finish.
He didn't miss that.
Great job
Nice,
by Justin
Justin.
Schnetzer. Also, Ian, an incredible night. He hung on there with 2 strikes for longer than anybody.
I had
But,
Ian. I had to play him 2 or 3 times tonight, and he was cooking with gas.
All right, I got to go take a picture. Guys, it's been fun.
gotta
Thanks
go
for
home.
watching me slug around all night. I know it wasn't always pretty, but I did my best.
See ya.